Pretty good.
How you doing?
So, how do you approach songwriting now compared to the earlier years, and what's your motivation?
Well, that's a great question. So, how do I approach songwriting? I don't know, I approach it pretty much the same way. Motivation and perspective changes as you get older, right? I mean, the way you look at things now compared to 15, 20 years ago, it's probably different. It should be. We should be growing and, evolving. But, so the perspective changes, but I've always I found a way to write songs that I don't write every song the same way. Sometimes I start with an idea and a lyric, sometimes with a riff, sometimes with a melody. And if you do every song the same way, all your songs start sounding the same. And that's one thing I've tried to avoid.
Thanks for that, Art. Thanks for sharing that with us. Okay. Yeah.
All right, we got one more. Stephen from East LA.
Steven.
How you doing?
Stephen, how are you?
I'm good. So I have maybe a little comment to make before I ask the question.
Yeah.
Back in the day, like the early 90s when you guys were coming up and stuff, I listened to your music and I enjoyed it. I thought it was good. Now that I've gotten older, I think I could connect with it more.
Right.
I know a lot of the songs that you wrote, like about your father, your daughter, stuff like that.
Right.
I'm an older guy, and I have like
Different perspective,
and I
right?
have a 10-year-old daughter.
Exactly.
And on the way over here, I was listening to my favorite song. This other lady asked me if I had a question for you.
Okay.
And I came up with a few. I don't know if I could ask them all.
Try one, let's go.
I want to ask you, but I think you already gave the answer. Father of mine,
Yeah.
your father left you,
Yeah.
sent you to $5.
That's autobiographical, yeah.
Yeah, so, I didn't experience the exact same things, but a lot of similar stuff. So I feel you, and I like your music. I always have, but I appreciate it more now.
Yeah. I hear a lot of people say that. And can I ask how old you are?
4.
Okay. You're 9 years younger than me. I wrote that song in 1997, so I was 35. You were 23, 24.